Back in 2009, we lost our restaurant to a fire. The building was originally built in 1787, and in 2009 we lost it to a structure fire. It burned completely. We were not able to salvage anything. So at that point, income slowed down, and my family essentially needed to pivot and come up with a plan. We decided to, without hesitation, to rebuild.
Back in, I think it was 2009, the place burned down, unfortunately, and myself, my brother, a bunch of regulars and friends of the family put together a group called Operation Phoenix. We would get together at Danny and Debbie Curran's house on East Side Drive in Ballston Lake and plan our assault on getting this place back up and going. And so we met for 6 or 8 weeks every Wednesday night. And there was more beer at Danny's house than you could shake a stick at. So every week I had an agenda, and we would, basically, delegate specific tasks, different organizations, businesses to go out and try to raise money. And we were very, very successful. I think in the end, we raised upwards of $60,000 to help out with, rebuilding the place. Vermont Timber Frames was approached for the post and beam stuff, and I think they donated. It was either the labor or the materials were donated, and so able to bring the place back, which was nice. Same layout, a little higher off the ground, a little more modern. Miss the old place, but this, it's the people that make it, which is great.
It was tough when it closed down for a while. We didn't have a local place to go to.
But New York Paws has worked. The close down has worked. That's how we controlled the beast. That's how we got it down to 0.9. However, we're not there yet.
The streets eerily quiet on the eve of St. Patrick's Day. The crowds were kept home. Forced all bars to close over coronavirus fears. From San Francisco to New York City, businesses were shuttered Monday night.
St. Patrick's Day. We are an Irish pub, and that was the day that all the restaurants were shut down to takeout only. Again, it was another opportunity to pivot. We transitioned very quickly to takeout. It was not an easy transition, but we were able to do it successfully once we kind of hit the right company, and so on and so forth. With us being a small family business, we count on everything, and our staff counts on us that we as business owners take care of them.
Necessity is the mother of invention, and adaptation is great too. And you can see they have a lot of folks outside that huddle around the fireplace. Again, social distancing.
You're the mastermind behind a lot of this creativity. How did you think of it, and how successful has it been? I mean, you just left to go pick up marshmallows for the s'mores kits because so many people are buying them.
When we were planning this Christmas in Charlton, with the photo walls and the cookie kits and the s'mores, to me, I'm not a mom. I'm a dog mom, but I figured, the day I become one, I want to have this experience with my own family, and how can I provide this to someone else who is in that situation right now, who have young children, and their lives are hard. These parents have to help their kids learn virtually, or they have to get these crazy schedules, and these poor kids don't understand what is going on. And if we can provide the community a sense of normalcy.
Done a great job adapting to takeouts, meals around the holidays, and you'll see the local community. It's like they'll come here before they go to a big chain restaurant to help them out during this tough time, because it's tough for everybody. But we want to make sure that they stay open, because the last thing we want is them to close because of something they can't control.
Certainly moving forward, we have this wonderful building here, and if say this 50% capacity still stays for the next foreseeable few months, we're gonna kind of pivot again and see what we can do in this space, and then getting creative with, like we're doing the month of December. If we need to extend our Christmas in Charlton and do like a New Year's that get people out and comfortable to be outside, but have it be organized in a sense where everyone feels safe. And then certainly inside of the restaurant, doing what we've been doing.